show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Splat Lunch Meat, spreadable lips, anuses, and teats for over 35 years. And now, here's your host, Nate Shapiro.
Woo! Hey there, welcome to the game. So, you're not a chicken, huh? Well, you might need a little tenderizer. I like my trivia like I like my meat. Well done. Don't disappoint me.
Buzz in for the Bucks, baby. Okay, and the category for this one will be... How about some nice blue meat?
So we all know pork is known as the other white meat, right?
Which of these could be known as the other red meat? Ostrich, terrapin, iguana, or spaminel? Take it. A terrapin is a turtle, and a turtle is a reptile. It's good in soup, and we can use the shell for a bowl. But it's not red meat. And here's the right answer. Ostrich meat is becoming more and more popular in America, and it's considered a red meat. But the thing is, even though it's a red meat, it tastes just like ostrich. Okay, and that's going to be served up with a category called... beef. It's who's for dinner. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If you buy some ground chuck at the market, who will definitely not be tonight's main course? An animated pizza-selling mouse, the first man to break the sound barrier, a space traveler in the 25th century, or a friend of the unknown comic? Go for it. The first guy to break the sound barrier. What, have you had too many shots of Jaeger? You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. A space traveler in the 25th century would not be ground chuck, but ground buck. Besides, who's got 5 centuries to cook these days? Buzz it in, baby. Chump change. Nice picking, kid. Okay, here's your category. Where did you guys meet? Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. At what hotspot would you expect to find the elite meat? At the Yuppie's Choice Cabaret, Cookies Cutter Microbrew Loft, the Alumni Town Select Ale House, or the Primetime Martini Lounge? Take it. Select another answer. And let's see the correct answer. The elite meat is prime, the highest grade. You know, it's the same principle that makes Sam Donaldson of Primetime Live so out-and-out sexy. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to...
There was a farming cannibal, and flesh is what he ate. Oh, F-L-E-S-H, 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 and then he ate my mom.
Welcome to Flesh. Okay, now don't forget, when the first letter of the answer lights up, that's when you buzz in to win the cash. Of course, if you light up all 5 letters, you get the bonus. Okay, let's make it happen. Here we go. An animal house. Lead card, what's the answer? Sisters and brothers. Siblings or pets in the park. President's home is the White what? White House. Environmentalism will save Mother Blank. Yaya. Home sweet what? Home sweet home. Ask your parent or blank guardian. Legal guardian. One more letter for the bonus. 80s Michael J. Fox sitcom. Family Ties. There it is. Flash. You got the bonus. Okay, get your bearings. The game continues. Okay, there's the cash, and here's the category. Great with wine. Just drink a lot of it first. Okay, I'm going to recite a recipe, and you have to tell me the name of the artist we're making. Ready? 1 pound of ground Marvin a day, 1 pound of bulk Jim Steinman, 1 cup Rocky Horror crumbs, 1 bat, beaten, mix ingredients, bake in hell for 2 hours. Whom do we just whip up? Captain Beefheart, Humble Pie, Meatloaf, or Meat Puppets? Go for it. Meatloaf was born Marvin a Day, and one of his most popular albums, Bat Outta Hell, was co-written by Jim Steinman shortly after Meatloaf appeared in the film version of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, he does get served up later for dinner, sprinkled with a little Tim Curry. Talk to me, give me a... Thank you, and the category is... Would you like your pigskin stuffed? Okay, I want you to imagine if all the teams in the NFL were actually companies that did something related to their team name, like the Steelers actually rolled steel, the Jets ran an airline, that sort of thing. If the Green Bay Packers were actual American meat packers, which of the following would be true? They'd be the NFL's highest paid team, they'd be the NFL's only Midwestern team, they'd be the NFL's oldest team, or they'd be the NFL's most injured team. It's all yours.
Huh? Do what?
Here's what you should have guessed. Of all U.S. industry workers, meat packers have the highest illness and injury rate. But, I mean, the glamour totally makes up for it. Slap the buzzer and give me a value. Well, could be worse. All right, here's your category. Free giblets with your subscription. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Given the term that describes animal organs such as livers, kidneys, and intestines, what magazine would you expect to write about them? Barron's, Field and Stream, Cosmopolitan, or Variety? Take it. Variety. Yeah, because leftover meaty bits of a butchered animal are indeed called the variety meats. And the magazine's headline would be, Putrid Pig Parts Make Parker Posey Puke at Party. Time that buzzer to select your value. Okay, that'll be our value, and the category is free order of fries with each government job. Okay, put your finger on your buzzer and get ready, here we go. Where would you be able to order a nice juicy Warren burger? The Capitol Hill Deli, the White House Cafe, the Supreme Court Bar and Grill, or the Pentagon Food Court? Go for it. No, not that one. Okay, show it. Chief Justice Warren Burger served on the Supreme Court from 1969 to 1986. And you know what? After 17 years, the guy got pretty tired of jokes about his sesame seed buns. Hosanna Pie Rivet Master. What the hell is that about? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. We were doing these stupid questions in Volume 1. These are the dumbest. They don't even rhyme. I mean, it's ridiculous. And where the hell are we? What are we, in a cage? What is this? All right. The category for this gibberish question is a seaweed and potatoes kind of guy. Remember, the sooner you buzz in, the more money you'll make. Okay, here we go. Tell me, what does this rhyme with? Clam fur? Sure. Kelp? Duh. And as usual, the punctuation is just there to throw you off. First hint, it's a food product. I wonder if it's Clamato. It's a food product that spruces up your ground beef. Last hint, do you need a helping hand? Or perhaps you need a kick in the tush? When you need a good answer fast, try typing in Clamfordshire Kelpter. Now if they can just come out with Baloney Helper, I'd be all set. Okay, what's the value of the next question gonna be? thank you very much, and here is your category. Okay, who went wee all over the carpet? You got your finger ready to buzz? Okay, let's get it on. Given the normal slaughtering age of little piggies, when should you chop off your child's toes and send them to the pork processing plant? When your child is less than a year old, when your child is 5 years old, when your child reaches puberty, or when your child has a child of its own? It's all yours. Yeah, that's right, 5 years old. And what better way to psych the kid up for his first day of kindergarten? God, it just seems so obvious now, doesn't it? That's right, baby pigs are usually slaughtered when they're 6 to 7 months old for pork processing. Now, you've seen those tiny little sausages in jars, right? Oh, I don't want to ruin anyone's appetite, but watch out for toenails. Hey, buzz in to select the value. Gotcha, okay, coming up. Where do pork rinds fit in? Okay, pressure's on. You could break zero with this one. According to the USDA Food Pyramid, which of the following snacks does not count toward your daily meat and proteins intake? A bologna sandwich, a BLT, a peanut butter sandwich, or a stick of beef jerky? Go for it. No, beef jerky counts as meat, so eat up. You'll look better and feel great. Now, the correct answer is, according to the USDA, bacon is not a meat, it's a fat. But not to worry, judging by the age that little piggies are slaughtered, it's just baby fat. Buzz in for the bucks, baby. Okay, the category is, the devil made me eat it. So, what do you like being in debt? I mean, pay attention for God's sakes. Let's say you're a cop and you're investigating the scene of a crime committed by Satan worshippers. What clues will you probably find? The word pig written in blood, weak gluten residue on the wall, saccharine fingerprints on the body, or a trail of soybean byproduct? It's all yours.
What's wrong, Lieutenant?
I'd just like to get my hands on those healthy eating little bastards. Yeah, seitan is a meat substitute made of wheat gluten, which I'm going to guess tastes as disgusting as it sounds. Buzz it in, baby. What do you want? It is time to Jack Attack. Here's your clue. What you got stuck between those buns? Yeah, it looks a little sticky in there. I'd keep your finger on your buzzer if I were you.
shameful!
Hey, Aunt Shannon, I just found a pork shoulder underneath that tree.
Well, ain't you the lucky one? Here at Aunt Shannon's Meat Pickers Farm, we grow only the freshest kinds of meat.
Hey, Aunt Shannon, I just pulled this leg of lamb out of the dead pile. It's still got wool on it and everything.